So a bonus of £2,100 is shared by 10 people who work for a company. 40% of the bonus is shared equally between 3 managers. Alright, so we've got a bonus that is £2,100 and it's shared between 10 people. 40% between the managers. The rest of the bonus is shared equally between 7 salesmen. Okay, one of the salesmen says, if the bonus is shared equally between all 10 people, I will get 25% more money. Is the salesman correct? You must show how you get your answer. Okay, so don't go ploughing ahead and doing calculations before you've read the question properly, because we're not actually going to be working out how much money the managers make. Okay, what they want to know is how much money the salesmen make. So if we know that 40% of it is shared between the managers, then that is going to leave the other 60%, okay, to be shared between the salesmen. How much is 60% of £2,100? So we would do 0.6 times 2,100. Okay, and obviously you're not allowed a calculator in this exam, so you are going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, times 0.6. Okay, so you're just going to set up a little multiplication going on here. We know that 6 times 0 is 0, 6 times 0 is 0, 6 times 1 is 6, and 6 times 2 is 12. The other one is a 0, so we don't have to bother with that. We've got 1 decimal place. The answer is going to be 1,000. Okay, £1,260. Okay, so that £1,260 is shared equally between the 7 salesmen. Okay, we're going to have to do this by hand as well. 1,260 divided by 7. 7's into 1, 7's into 12 goes 1 with 5 left over. 7's into 56 goes 8, and then 0. So we know that each salesman ended up with £180. Now we need to have a look at this next bit. If the bonus is shared equally between all 10 people, I will get 25% more money. So now we need to figure out if that is true. If that £100 was divided equally between all 10 people, okay, they would have ended up with £210. So what we need to figure out is the 210 25% more than the 180? Okay, so that's now what we need to figure out to finish the problem. So how are we going to do that? We are going to see if an increase of 25% of 180 gives us 210. So remember, when we're doing increases, we are going to times it by 125% of £180. Okay, and to put that into your calculator or a sum would be 1.25 times 180. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we'd have 180, 1.25, carry the 4, there we go, 9, and then add in a 0. We've got 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 8 is 16, 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 8 is 8, and 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, we've got decimal place after 2, so that would go in there. Then we've got 9 plus 6 is 15. We've got 3 plus 8 is 11, plus 1 is 12. Okay, then we've got 1 plus the 1 down there is 2. 125% of £180 is £225. Okay, so now we know that 210 is not 25%, an extra 25% of £180. Okay, so that is not true. Is the salesman correct? No. And obviously on your exam paper, make sure that you are showing all of your working out.